Yo, what's up guys, Koda here, back at a new video. In today's video, your boy is back with another Roblox video, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the most annoying things you experience while playing Blox. Well, basically, if you guys have played the game for more than a few days, I think most of these things might have happened to you as well. It is actually very annoying to face these types of things, but you have to face them to get a lot better at the game. And yes, it's pretty fun talking about them in my opinion, and that's why I'm making this video right over here. And also, I have another announcement. In my previous video, I also had to give away some free Robux, and yeah, here is the proof that I gave it to the guy who won the giveaway, right over here up on screen. So yeah, that's the proof, and yeah, later on we're gonna be doing more giveaways, so make sure to stay tuned. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Okay, so now we are in the game, and now let's talk about the most annoying things you experience in Blox. Okay, so the first most annoying thing which happens to everybody in Blox is that when they start grinding at a new location, they forget to set their spawn point, and this is probably one of the most common mistakes that everybody makes, and it is one of the most annoying ones as well. I have done it several times, and yeah, it just happens because you guys are just watching a video while grinding or doing something else, and you forget to set your spawn point, and yeah, it's very annoying in my opinion. Also, before we get into the second thing, make sure to tell me in the comments how many of these annoying things have happened to you in Blox, and yeah, it would be pretty interesting to see how many of these happens to you. Okay, so the second thing we have on the list is that having very low belly when a really good devil fruit is in the stock. So basically that means, like, for example, as you guys can see at my belly right over here, I have like 180k. For example, if dragon or like a super powerful devil fruit came in stock right now, what the hell would I do? So that is pretty annoying in my opinion, and yeah, this happens to pretty much everybody as well. Not only with devil fruits, this happens with like swords and other stuff as well, which they have to grind belly for. Okay, so the third thing that we have on the list is going to be eating a very powerful devil fruit at the start of the game. This might seem pretty dumb to hear, but here's the explanation. So for example, if you guys are level like 50, 60, or maybe even like level 100, right, and somebody just comes up to you and gives you the dragon devil fruit, which is obviously like one of the strongest, right? So what happens is you eat it, and then it is very difficult to grind with that devil fruit, and it is one of the most annoying things that happens to people in Blox. Well, basically it happened to me as well. When there was a new update in Blox like a few updates ago, my level was about like level 900 or something. Then I just rolled for a random devil fruit and got dragon, and then I just ate it. Then I just couldn't level up the moves and stuff, and it was just so annoying, and then I had to change the devil fruit, and it was just a very bad experience. But now, since the new update, you can actually store your devil fruits. So if like you are very low level, or you have like a few hundred levels off of the max level, make sure not to use a very good devil fruit in grinding, like for example dragon or like paw or something, right? Make sure to save that in your inventory, and then when you guys are max, go on and use it. So yeah, that would be my recommendation, but yeah, it's your opinion and you can play with it. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing we have on the list is getting your mastery level up. At the moment in the game, there are a couple of things which you need mastery for, like for example some fighting styles like superhuman or something, or for instance to unlock your devil fruits moves, you have to do the mastery as well. This might seem pretty dumb as well. Some people actually face this as well as I have faced this. For example, for superhuman, or for example if you want to get the death step or like something like that, you have to level up the previous form of the fighting style, for example dark leg or stuff like that. So it's just like pretty annoying, but and in my opinion happens to lots of people, because grinding mastery level actually doesn't give you anything, and it is pretty tedious in my opinion. And yeah, but I think that is like, and I think the mastery thing makes Blox what it actually is, and it's pretty fun to grind. So and I think the mastery parts of the game is the thing which makes Blox very good. So yeah, I think it's not a bad thing, but it is annoying, but it is very annoying in my opinion. Okay, so the most common one in that case is most probably going to be losing your bounty in a streak, and this happens to like basically 99% of the bounty hunters in my opinion. And how this works is that, for example, you just earn like 20,000 bounty, right, and then you're just bounty hunting in a random server, and then what happens is, this is by luck or you're just having a bad day, what happens is actually you just die to every single guy, and it is very freaking annoying in my opinion. Has happened to me a lot. As you guys can see, my bounty is 5.1 million, but yeah, it has happened to me a lot. And thing is, and the biggest mistake which people do in this type of scenario is that they just go on and just bounty hunt. They don't stop when they're having a bad day. For example, when I was a noob and I had like 2.6 million bounties, stuff like that, what's happened is like I had a big losing streak. Like I had like 2.7 million at start and I just got to freaking 2.5 and I didn't stop. So what you could do in that scenario that I didn't do is that you can just stop. If you just died like 3 times in a row to like random players, or like even more like 4 or 5 times, just stop playing the game for a few hours. And that mostly works now that I've learned that. But yeah, back in the day I just used to grind, and then I just lost so much bounty. So yeah, that is a pretty annoying thing in my opinion, and mostly it has happened to you guys as well. So those were all the annoying things which happened to you guys in Blox Fruits. So make sure to tell me in the comment how many happened to you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That is basically it for me in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.